Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Thailand Pass and Thai immigration issues. And I got to thinking about this. Okay, we've already discussed this in a video we put up prior to this one, where it looks like now no more PCR testing is going to be required as of April 1 for those looking to come into Thailand, which then leads us to, sort of begs the question, well, what about Thailand Pass and all the other requirements? Just because there's not a PCR test required does not mean Thailand Pass is gone. That appears to still be on the books. We're still going to be dealing with that. Although, and I'm making a video contemporaneously with this one, we're going to kind of discuss, that's not going over real well among the various sectors of the Thai economy that may or may not gain some, well, quite frankly, gain some profit through the tourism industry. So I'll get into that in another video. But for now, what we're talking about is what are the requirements. So going back to the first of the year, there was, it was still basically, we were back at what we were a year ago. Okay, it was Thailand Pass instead of Certificate of Entry. Now there's the Test and Go program, but you're still required to do Thailand Pass. There was the requirement, still is, up until the end of March it will appear, that you're still going to have to do PCR testing. But what about Thailand Pass? Well, I thought about this when reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, pattayamail.com. Article is titled, "Tourists Hoping to Enter Thailand by Land Should Maybe Think Again." Quoting directly, "Many foreigners in Thailand have wondered when land borders will reopen to facilitate visa runs and short visits to neighboring countries without the heavy costs of airfare. Until Thailand collapses the need for prior online approval of wannabe entrants, the land border opportunities will remain limited for most visitors as the documentation required is the same." And here's the point, in a general sense for the viewers on this channel. Entrants there still need to apply in advance via the digital platform Thailand Pass by uploading several documents, including vaccination status, proof of booking into a Thai hotel, pending the result of an RT-PCR arrival test. Now, again, that is apparently being pulled as of the beginning of April. The 20,000 USD insurance requirement, as well as personal documentation. So basically what appears to be going away, and again, all of this is in kind of a state of flux, but what appears to be going away as of the time of this video, what imminently appears to be going away, it's not going away apparently until April 1, is PCR testing prior to departure. Still got to go through tests once you arrive in Thailand, but prior to leaving your country of origin to get to Thailand, it appears after April 1 of 2022, it will no longer be a requirement to have such a test and present such evidence.